Good evening, everyone. Yeah, welcome back again to my channel. Well, I've been making this cloth not because it's difficult, but just many things on my hands. Although I'm making the video, but I just decided to go live with you guys. At least you will see how I make my video and how I sew. Then after the editing, I'll remove what needs to be removed and I would add what needs to be added. But in the meantime, I'm done cutting everything I need. Just trying to I'm just trying to carry you guys along. So if you're online, you can join me, guys. Yes, I won't tell you now what I'm making, but if you in any way suspect the design I'm making, just let me know in the comment section or in the chat box. So just watch me make my cloth. Yeah, just watch me. So I have two cameras watching me here. That is the phone, and I have camera here that is actually um, videoing my work. So this is my remote for my camera, which I will just use to be controlling it. Okay. Normally, if you want to sew a blouse like this, the two right sides will always face each other. I know you may not understand what I've done here, but when the full video is out, you would understand better. So what I'm trying to do here is to join these pieces. I know those that are in the sewing line will already understand what I'm trying to do here. But if you are not in sewing line, you may not understand until I explain. So I'm trying to pin here just to hold the two together. At least some people will be happy to see my face doing my face live. The kids are sleeping, so the whole house is peaceful. Okay, so I'll just be carrying my sewing machine to sew. Ew. Oh gosh, it's heavy. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be sewing. If you are joining my live, kindly like this live session. I will really appreciate that. I'm done joining these two. As you can see, I'm done joining these two. So this is how this is. Okay, and I've also done for the other parts. Let me show you. So what I've also done for this piece, you can see it. You can see it. So what I want to do now, I'm going to join. I'll be sewing the two right sides. Just watch. Place them like this. I'll also place this one like this. Hope you are getting what I'm doing. I'll place these two this way. Make sure it's well aligned properly. Normally, I'm supposed to come live before this time, but everywhere is usually noisy, and I know most persons will be sleeping by now. But whenever you come online, you can still just check the video out, the live video. You can just check it out. So I'm just trying to make everything equal before sewing. You see that? Hope is equal. It's equal. Then this neckline too, we do the same. Just going to sew everything, combine everything. Then you leave a part where you will turn inside out. And just to also let you know, guys, in today is 7th or 8th. In less than 2 weeks, I'll be marking my birthday. Just letting you guys know that my birthday is this month. Nothing special to do that day. Like, I don't really have plenty plans than to just thank God for my life. But if anything comes up, I take it like that. So I'm just going to sew. I'm going to sew two sides. I'm going to sew here, sew all these places, sew here, and stop somewhere here. I'm going to stop somewhere here because I'll be putting belts. Here. I'll do the same thing, but I'm just going to mark it out so that I don't get confused. Yes, so that I don't miss it. So let me mark it for easy sewing. Okay. Okay, I want my belt width to be 2 inches. So don't forget, ½ inch will be going for the sewing. So ½ inch, then plus the normal 2 inches. So I'll be marking 2.5 inches like this. Do you understand, guys? 2.5, because half will definitely go for the sewing. Let me put this here. And the same thing goes to this place. So meaning when I'm sewing, I will just stop somewhere here. Then the same thing I'm going to do here. 2.5. 2.5. The width, when you do it like this, you will see that they are definitely going to lap. They are going to lap. It's not supposed to be so. I'm going to be sewing at about 0.75 inches. Okay, then I will now be able to turn inside out. I'll leave here opened. I'll leave here opened. Okay, I'll leave here opened. So let me begin to sew. I'll also sew at half an inch. So now coming to the neck. So here I would just like to put the belt. I'll put the belt. Okay, I'll put the belt. Maybe I should turn it inside out so that you see. I'll turn it inside out so you can see how it is. I'll put the belt there. So I've sewn it. I'll just notch this part because it's a curve so that I can easily turn it inside out and it will be relaxed. Okay. So this one can actually come out from here. It can actually come out from here. Can you see it? This place too can come out of here. So it's good to give it a good press. I'm going to give it a good press so that everything will come out well. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to give it a good press. But then we need to work on this place. I left here open. So I will try to create the belt. Yes, I would love to create the belt before attaching it to the peplum or to the flare. So this is how it actually looks when you turn it inside out. Or before I just iron everything, let's just create the belt for the top. Then I'll iron everything. They will bring out all these hidden parts to bring everything out and iron it. So let me just bring out fabric to cut out the piece. I don't want something that is too long, and I would love to attach a stay too. I don't have so much stay. I would like to just, this portion is okay for one side, this other portion is okay. So let's say 20 inches. 20 inches is too small. Let me do 28, or let me just do 30 inches, so it will be 15. Okay, so this on one side I think is okay like this. So I will do 30 inches on both sides. So I'm going to cut 30 and I'll cut it into two. So just the same way I am doing on this fabric, I'll also do it on this particular fabric. I'll cut out a strip of about let me just say 31 inches because I'll be joining it. So let's say 31 inches by 2.5 inches or 3 inches. The reason being that I'll be having joining allowance, so that at the end of the day I'll have 2 by 30 inches. So I'll be cutting the strip of this one out of about 31 inches by 2.5 inches. I will still repeat the same on this fabric. So easier way to do it, I'll first of all mark out my 31 inches. There's my chocolate case here. 31 inches. This 31 inches here. So this is 31 inches here, which I'm going to mark. I'm going to mark this here. Then 2.5 inches. So just do something like this. I'm going to be folding it so that it will be easier for me to cut. So if it's 2.5 inches, half will be like this. Okay, so I'll be placing it on fold in this manner so that after cutting it, I will get my 2.5 inches. Let me hold it with pen so that it will be straight. So the 2.5 actually starts from here. Let me mark it out. I like sewing at this time of the day because I usually have maximum concentration. Oh, Maureen, thanks for joining my life. I didn't really give prior notice. Since I was sewing, I said let me just go live so that I will just sew it and people will watch me. Thanks for joining. How are you this evening? You are not sleeping. This is to 11. I didn't really give I didn't give notification. Oh, thank you, my sister. Though I wasn't supposed to go live, but since I'm sewing, I said let me just kuma sew with everybody online. I'm having two cameras here. The one I will upload later after editing, and this one I'm using to talk. So I think I'll be doing it this way so that I'll be at least getting people. I'm fine too. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, how was your day? Thanks for joining my life. We had holiday today. I didn't go to work today for the coronation of Prince Charles. So I've been indoors since morning. So indoors, editing some videos, doing housework. So I decided to just still sew a little, at least. Let me do something with the brick. So I've just cut out a strip. I'll now get the other fabric. Oh, I'll get the other fabric to cut the same measurement, and I will get my ironing, my towel, because I want to attach estay to it. I want it to be firm. So just like give me few seconds. Let me get the stuffs. Sorry for the break. I had to go get um pressing iron and the fabric I want to cut out. Like I said before, I'll be cutting out similar piece on this fabric. I know most of you will not know what I'm sewing now, but after I must have edited, you will see the final results. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So I can just place this on it, just the same way I cut the previous one. Just place it on it like this. Let me see if this side is shorter. This side is shorter for me. I'm getting it. So what I'm trying to create now is the belt of the blouse I'm making. Okay, just put it like this. It has to be equal. Thank you so much, my sister. Thanks for supporting always. You are the bomb. Maybe next time I'll be giving like at least 24 hours notice that I'll be going live so that many people will be informed. This one I didn't know I would go live today. I just felt like, so that some people will still see my face on my live video. Next time maybe I'll be doing it, since I can make a video and still go live, then I will be doing it all the time. Before now I film with my phone, although I still film with my phone, but this time around I'm using camera. So that is why you see me looking up, trying to see if my whatever I'm doing is in focus. So I'm cutting it out now right away. Hope you can see it. Hope the camera can capture this part. So I'm done cutting the two pieces, or strips rather. I don't have enough gum stay, but the little I have I will just see if it can go. So can you see it? Two strips. Two strips. Two strips. So where is this is hair stay. Let me see how far it can go. I want to attach it so that it can be stable. So it can be stable, all right? I'll just attach it now. This is join. Say yes. This is join. I can't really get these things to buy easily here. It's not that it's not being sold, but it's not easy to find here. So all these materials, all these fabrics, I buy them from Nigeria. Okay, because some people used to wonder, how do you get fabric? I get all of them from Nigeria. I just buy one or two things from here, maybe more like this chalk. I've been using this since I was in Nigeria. I bought chalk here. It's not showing well, so I ended up going back to my old. Thank God I didn't even trash it. I ended up going back to my old chalk. So I just buy few things here. Most of my things come from my motherland. Guys, you know what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to get pieces that will be enough to make this thing strong, stable. Don't worry, when I've uploaded the full full video, you won't see all these ones I'm doing. I will have removed it. So in a way, I'm trying to show you how I make my videos. Then the things you will not see at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let me just attach this one first. Then I can now go ahead to cut more pieces. I don't have so much again. I'm just managing it. So see what I'm doing here. This thing has two faces, the sharp part and the smooth part. So I'll be putting the rough part on it like this. You see it? Then let me plug my iron. Let me plug my iron, guys. Okay, so it's going to be very hot. Not very, very, very hot, but it should be hot enough to glue this thing. It should be hot enough. You can see it should be hot enough to just gum it. When it has gum, you too, you will see it. See, it has gum already. Can you see it? It's already attached. So I'll just put the other part. So can you see? When I'm done, I'll have to trim this out. It's better you do it from the front so that you will know what you're doing. Excuse me. So here we go. So use it. I've attached it. I just put it together like this. I want to cut it into two. So what I'll do here is that I'll place the two round sides together like this. Okay, and I will stitch it down and arrange everything together. So this time around I'll be stitching at 1/4 inch because I need 2 inches. Okay, so this 2.5, I'll be sewing like at 1/4 inch so that I can get 2. Okay, so I can get 2 inches. I'll be sewing at that point. All right, like this, then like this. So that's how I'll be sewing. I'll do the same thing for this place. I'll turn two right sides to face each other like this. Put the two this way, pin it down. So I will not sew one end. I will not sew one end. I will only sew this end like this, because I need one end to turn it inside out. Okay, so again I'm going to mark where I'm going to stitch on because I need exactly 2 inches. I don't want anything lesser or more than 2 inches, so I'll just mark 1/4 inch here, then come here, mark another 1/4 inch, such that I'll have 2 inches in the middle. I'll do the same thing here, mark a 1/4 inch, come here, mark 1/4 inch too. That's all. So I'm going to stitch the two. So watch me sew. I can just sew this one to straight. Um, just hold it on. Like that. So I'll just stitch the other side. I'm done sewing on the two sides, so I'll just like trim the excess so that it will not be too fat. It's not compulsory anyway. You can just trim it a little, but be careful not to allow it reach the thread. Okay, I'm going to trim. If it's not very thick, if it's not so much, you can ignore it. Just continue. Just do it the way you want it. So by the time you measure this thing, it's actually going to be 2 inches. Just see. By the time you measure it now, you can see it's 2 inches. This is exactly what I want. It's 2 inches exactly. Then the same thing I did for that one, I'll do. I'm just going to trim excess fabric. This style is actually simple. It's just that I'm a very busy person, so to just sew it once. But if I really have my time to myself, this thing should not be more than 3 hours or 4 hours max. I should be done with this style. But it is well. The little time we have, we will use it. So now, turning inside out. If you want to turn inside out, you just go to one corner of the fabric, then you do something like this. Make sure these ones are closed. Sometimes it's not to turn inside out. Why it's not looking easy is because of the ST I put. It's not making it it's not making it to obey. But I'll still so this is me turning it inside out. Hope I'm doing the right thing. I don't think I'm doing the right thing. I'm not doing the right thing. And I don't want this thing to tear. Okay, let's do it this way. I don't want it to get torn, so I can just turn it inside out like this. That's because of the the ST. It's not making it to. So you just do it like this. This one is going to take me time, man. So like I said, this cloth, let me tell you a small story about this cloth I'm making. It's what I'm going to be wearing on my birthday. I I just looked at it. What can I make for myself for my birthday? So this style came to my mind. It's actually trending. Yeah, it's still trending. This blouse is still trending. So I just felt like making one for myself. Then probably I'll bake my cake. I've made my wig. If you check my channel, the latest post, that is short, I made that wig. I just want most of the things I will do will be with my hand. Then I will snap picture. I'll do it at home here. Then I will thank God for a good life He has given me too. So that's how it's going to be. And on the 17th of May is actually my birthday. So it's less than 2 weeks. I'll be rocking this top on that day. Man, it's not easy turning this thing inside out. So thank God it's not longer than this. So I'm done with this one. I'll give it a good press. So I'll also turn this one inside out too. So if you can see, it's two fabrics put together. So that's actually the style. I won't give it a name yet. It has a name, but I don't want to call the name so that it will look as if, oh, I watched it when she was doing the live video. I won't tell you. I won't tell you guys the name of this style, but it's trending. At least the top 10 trending clothes. This cloth is part of it. Okay, so I'll be giving it press, a good press. Let me keep these pins. So that's a lot of ironing will be done on this blouse because of the nature of the design. Whatever it is, by 12 I will stop it because I'll be going to work later in the day, so I will stop it and just do the little I can do. Then tomorrow I'll finish it by the grace of God. So let me give it a good press, guys. So I'm done pressing that one. The next thing, so I've pressed it. I've pressed the two. So the next thing is to turn it inside out again, or no need to turn it inside out. See it. Um, the face. Just watch, guys. See how it is. This part is the one facing here, so it will be like this. Put in like about half an inch. Okay, then you sew. So what I will do, I will just take it like this. Take it like that. Take it like that. Put it like this. Hope you are getting it, guys. Just put it like this. Then pin it down. To pin it. Okay. You see it. So the same thing for this side. Let me see the direction, because sometimes it can be very tricky. So this one is like this, correct? So this one is like this, correct too. Sometimes you could just mix it up. As you can see it, I will just stitch down. Come here, stitch here down too. And I'll be right back. Wow, this thing is heavy. So that's it for this side. Oh no. I have to loosen it. It didn't enter very well. I have to loosen it and do it again. Give me emotional support. Mm. Ew. Okay, so it's time to give it a good press. Yeah, I'm done fixing the two strips. So I'll just give it a good press now. It has to be flat. Okay, here's my towel. Mm. You have to do it very well. If possible, pour water safe because you need it flat. Even if I go out of live, I may finish it off the camera so that in case I don't come back live to finish the cloth, you will see the full video in my on my channel. Yes. so, 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 so. Has to lap very well. Hi, take with Bumi. Thanks. So, this is an unplanned life. Just sewing, so I decided to just come online, come live. So you see, okay. So we have gotten the front part of this cloth. This thing needs good pressing. Let me even stand up so that it will press very well. I can put this better first. So I'm done with this part, okay? Forever young, I wanna be. So let me see it. So this is how it looks after pressing. This is the other side. So what I will do, I will just pin this here for now so it doesn't obstruct my subsequent sewings. I'll just hold it down here. Okay, just pin it down. Spin it down so we can just set this aside. So coming to the flare, my waist, still following this diagram, my waist, I'm using 36. I said either 35 or 36. That's my round waist. But what I have here, most times it happens with it happens like that with peplum. But what I have here, guys, I think it's up to 40. If I'm not mistaken, there's no problem. It's better, it's bigger than. Let me remeasure this waist size. But I'm going to take out, say, like 1 inch for joining. So let me measure the remaining. It's usually like that with peplum. Either the waist is too small or it's too big, but it's better it's bigger. So I need 36. So guys, I'm having oh my god, I'm having 43. Okay, no, I'm having 42. So let's say 41 because I'll be taking out 4 inches. Yeah, I'll be taking out 4 inches because if you don't do it, it will be in excess. I'll be taking out 4 inches. So this is 41 minus 4, that's 39. Hmm? That's 39. It's still too much. So I'll take out 6 inches. I'll take out 6 inches. Or 5 inches. Let me just leave it at 5 inches. So what I will do, I'm going to place the two together. I'm going to place it. It's actually a circle. You know, we are working with two fabrics. Let me let you know, guys, I didn't have enough hair stay, So I put hairstay in this one, and I only put hairstay at the tip, at the end of the other one. So just in case, or if there was sufficient hairstay, I would have done like, so you can see it's actually a circle. My table is not big enough. It's actually a full circle. Not circle, these two circles put together to give me 760 degrees. So I'm going to take out um, some inches. This one is pulling out. Let me just use iron to put it back. I'm supposed to put it on the towel. People should not mind me. Just want it to come. Just want it to come a little. Okay. So. I'll put it here. I want the two ends to be the same so that I can get equal measurements. Okay. So this will be like this. This will be like this. I need my pen. This will be like this, and then this will be like this. Okay. So I measured 41 instead of 36. So 41 minus 36 is 5 inches. So I'll be taking 2.5 inches from here. Guys, hope you get what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like reduce the length because obviously it's more than my waist size. So I'm going to measure 2.5. It's good to put them together like this so that everything will come out well. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. So here too is 2.5. You can either leave it like this or you can just do a curve, placing the four together now, equal, sure they are all equal. So a curve, can just use my free hand to create a curve. Okay, okay, can make it very curve like that. um, so that's all for that. My 12 guys, I will stop this live. Okay, so that's all for that. What I would do is to face the two right sides together. I'm going to be facing the two right sides like this, like this. Okay. This one will also come this way. Two right sides, I said, like this. Make sure it's equal here. I'll be sewing it, making sure everything aligns to the end. I'm going to start from here. I'll start from here, somewhere here, because I'll be needing that part later. Okay, yeah, I'll be turning it inside out from here. So I need to just cover it here up. It's going to be a long sewing for me. A long sewing because I'm sewing all the way. This 720 degrees flare is really much. So I may just sew this, then tomorrow I'll just finish it. I'll couple everything. still a little excess from what I have here. I have little excess, so that's flare for you, that's plum for you, but I won't cut it now. So what I'll do, I'll just turn it to the right side. Turn the toe to the right side. Let me see how it is. Probably give it a good press. So I'm just going to turn it to the right side. Okay. So just going to bring out the parts that need to be brought out. Okay. I'll give it a good press now. So this 36. Please correct. This is, so first of all, I'm just going to give it a good press. Give it a good press. Get everything out. You have to be very patient with this side to iron it. Okay. And do the iron. Guys, I'll be ending this live session. I said I'll be ending it by 12, and this is almost, say, 3 minutes before 12. I'll also be pending this ones. Maybe tomorrow I will just finish up with it. So it's a simple style actually. When I upload the video, you'll see how simple and how nice the style is. Okay, so thanks for joining me, those that could join me in this live session. I'm even tired myself, so I need to go rest now. See you in my next live. Bye.